That stream coming down here. So I've never seen this before because I've never been along this path. It's coming down there, look through all these rocks from the top path. And I'm about to come across some other dog walkers, like I say, because this is a very, very, very popular visiting place. So he's got the back of me Volvo XC90 right mess, where he's been chewing the foam rubber that I put down for him to lie on, so he's nice and comfortable. And he's chewed that to bits. There's bits of yellow foam rubber all over the back of the boot. And now he's decided to chew bits and pieces of my Volvo. So he's a bugger. Now, I'm not going to bother coming this way again, because look at this pathway, man. Oh, but now it was going to be this bad, I would have given it a miss. So for future reference, I'll just stick to the top path up there, look. So I didn't wade through the soft mud and water. Slurp, slurp, suction, suction on my boot. Right, I can see the waterfall now down below the picnic site, straight ahead there now. Right, so here's the fence where you go through the gate and turn left and drop down. And the waterfalls look very, very good. It's quite powerful. Right, so this is where it brings you out, just at the picnic site. But like I say, next time I'm just going to stick to the main path up there. Less mud and slurp the way through. Right, so this is where the two picnic tables are, at the top of these stairs. Right, so back onto the main path. That's where I would have been coming round if I stayed on the main path. So my advice is, if you haven't got good footwear on, stick to the main path here, because at least it's a bit more flat and less mud and water. Right, so here's the picnic site. Take a picture. Right, so I'm going to go down these wooden steps, step down, and see if I can get him to go in for a plodge. And that's where I'm going after that, up them stairs. They look like cobblestones going up round in an S-bend. Quite steep going up there now. And this is quite steep going down here. So I would have took the dog off anyway, because he would have dragged us down here and pulled us down the stairs more like. Right, come on son, here, down here. Away. Here, get a stick here, get a stick here. Get it, good boy, get a stick son, good boy. Right, come on then, down you go. Good boy, son. Good boy. Good boy. It's a high step for me to step down on this, but I managed it because I just put my hand on the rock and just drop my leg down till I reach bottom and then step down like that. Right, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, 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 come here, 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 come here, come on. Good boy. Right, come on, here, away. Now normally I walk into the middle lane, stand on those flat rocks and take a picture directly onto the waterfall. So what I'm going to have to do now is just turn my camera on, wait in a bit, take a picture, I'll take two just in case. Sit. Come here you, no, come here, down here, come on, here, Howie, here, come on, we're going now, Howie. Good boy, son, good boy, son, good boy, come on down here, come on, good boy, son, come on down here, come on, get your stick, here, what's this, here, get a stick, son, what's this, here, what's this, here, get it, son, go and get it, son, Howie, come on, Howie, come here, Howie, come on, son, here's your stick, get a stick, get that stick, son, what's this, get it, son, go and get a stick, go and get it, good boy, get a stick, son, good boy, get it, son, get a stick, good boy, son, get it, good boy, right, that's the first plunge I'm getting up to do today. Had to entice it in with a stick. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, I might as well have a wee while I'm down here, out of sight of the public. So as you can see, it's a nice waterfall, especially in full spate after rains. Good boy, son, good boy, son, good boy. He's getting braver now. He's getting, so you can see the bottom and he's wading through. Good boy, son, good boy. That's where people step on the flat rocks, go round, and then step onto that one, and then go into the middle to take photographs. Or, like I do, I wade right across, get on that flat rock there, and then go across to the other side there, point my camera back. Right, so that's your first bit waterfall. Right, come on, up we go. Right. Right, back past the picnic tables and up the stairs. I might be lucky to get all the way up there and find no dog walkers, that would be great. With it being like a midweek day instead of a weekend. Come on, up we go. Good boy, son. Up we go, good boy. Right, more mud and clots. Right, so this is quite steep going up this S-bend of cobble type boulders. So I've been here quite a few times and I filmed the whole journey from the car park to the waterfall itself, and pointing my camera at all the other waterfalls underneath the bridges, especially Bridge 5, I think it is. There's quite substantial waterfalls going underneath that, going over the big massive flat rocks on the top and going in different directions. Well, the water flow getting guided over. Now, somebody on a site that I've got on Facebook, it's called Walking Northumberland, and there was a woman I'd just been here recently and put some photographs up on her of her journey, and I was asking her about the landslip further up. I says just after the picnic area and before you get up to bridge number 1, there's a bit of a landslip, and she says, well, I never noticed, so the pathway must be back intact and they fixed the problem. But I think it's after bridge number 2 as well. There was a whole side of the embankment had slipped down heavy clay type mud, and it was just drenched with water and mud at the bottom of the path. Right, so we're far enough into the forestry now, so it's safe enough to let him off, because the nearest sheep is over there, a mile away, right at the far side of the golf course. And he can't see. Come on, this way, here, come on, come on, come on, come on, here, come on. Good boy, son. A little stream coming down, going through this gutterage. So it's a 1.5 mile walk from that information board, and then 1.5 miles back, so it's a nice rounded off 3 miles, which is not that far. And if you just take your time, make sure you're footing so you didn't trip over or slip in the mud, you'll be fine. Right, so as you can see, I'm just following the burn all the way up. It's snaking round and round, and each time you cross over a bridge, you put the burn on the other side, but you still follow it all the way up the centre of the valley here. Another stream coming down, look, from up there. You can just see a bit of a wood fencing, and the waterfall's just coming underneath and dropping down. It's coming all the way down to meet me here. Nice little cross over this gully. Oh, I just thought of another place I could take him. If I go over to Low Row and walk along past the old mining ruins, there's miles and miles of track, and I don't think there's any sheep. Right, so I made sure I formatted my bloody SD cards so I didn't double up and fill the card up and not be able to record the whole journey. But I like to record the whole journey for other people to see what the terrain's like, if they wanted to come and try this walk themselves. Especially if you're disabled or trying to get people along here in a wheelchair. You can only get them so far along in a wheelchair, but when you get to the places where you've got to go up the stairs, that would be impossible, especially if you've got a big heavy person sitting in the chair. You'd have to have 2 Jeff Capes to pick them up in the chair and go up the stairs, so I wouldn't recommend it. But this is a lovely walk, quiet through the forest trees. The pathways are not too bad, and the bonus at the end is you see a beautiful waterfall, which is pretty spectacular, and it should be good today because of the rains. I mean, the pictures the woman put up on Walk in Northumberland were fantastic because the water was running at full speed. And at the top of the stairs, before you go down to meet the waterfall, you can see right across the top of the waterfall, you can see where it's squeezing through the top of the rocks at the top. And you can see where there's a log stuck in across the burn just above it. Oh, more tea vicar. Do you want some salt and vinegar with that? How are you, son? How are you? Here, what's this? Here. Get it here. Get it. Get it here. Get it. Go on, guys. How are you? Good boy. Good boy, son. I'm trying to look to see the evidence of the landslip, to see where it was before. But I know it was definitely between the picnic area and going around down here under the first bridge. And like I say, the second area was after the second bridge, I think it was. Just as you went round to the right, the whole wall of the hill over there had just collapsed and came down on the path and filled the path up with wet mud and clay water. So it was all deep, claggy, wet mud that you had to wade through. But they've cleaned it now. They had cleared it when I got here. Because there was notices back there on the wooden fence saying pathway ahead closed due to landslide. And I went, oh, when you come all this way to go and see the waterfall. So I thought, right, I'll stuff it, I'm going to go along and see if I can get along there. Oh, I've just thought of another place I can take him, man. Allen Banks and Plankyville campsite. Walk along the edge of the River Allen. That's beautiful. Because once again you walk along the valley and it goes high up above you, both sides, and there's no sheep down in the bottom of the valley grazing, and there's no cattle, no horses, so that would be okay to take him. The only thing I'd have to watch out for was other dog walkers, because once again, very popular with dog walkers, walk along the River Allen. So you drive along the A69 and then turn left to go towards Stour Peel and Allen Banks car park, National Trust car park. And there's a beautiful area where you can go down right next to the beach. It's all pebbles, it's called the corner, and you get right down to the water, so it'll be a good place to take him and let him go in for a plunge again. Because the more he goes in water, even ankle deep, he's losing his fear of water, and you go in. So what the fake government are doing is making videos of supposed dog attacks on people, so that you put the fear of God into people worried about this breed of dog, to scare people to say yes, have them all put down, and it's just another money making scheme where they're going to make you get certificates, get them chipped, register their address, so they've got your address as well, so it's all data mining. And then they come up with these ideas telling you what this is what you need to do. It's not like by law you've got to do, you know. So making suggestions is what you do, and people would have flocked to they're flocking to cat and dog shelters and putting them in shelters, so the shelters can't keep up with the run of these dogs, because people can't afford to get get them chipped and get certificates, and you know, it's just like us car owners as well. We're cash machines for the globalist elite. Well, not elite, vampire, bloody Satanists, child molesters. That's what they are. They're nothing, anything better than that. That's just what they call themselves, the globalist elites. They're just satanic pedophiles. End us. Good boy, son, good boy. So what I'll do is on the way back, I'll go back down to that waterfall where the picnic tables are and get to go wading in there and wash his legs off again before I get to go in the car, because he's manky black again as usual. He's got mud up his legs. I've got to keep pulling all the rubber mats out the back of the car in the boot, clear all the shit off. He makes a right mess in both my cars. But when you're a dog lover, it's what you put up with. Right, up a steep bit and up the stairs. Ah, was this where the landslide was here? Or was it? Ah, it could be, because there's a load of boulders there. Ah, I think this is it. It's because obviously water's coming down here and weakening all of the land, and that must have started to slip down there. Right, this is a steep bit getting up these stairs. So like I say, anybody thinking about coming along here with a wheelchair, no, definitely no. Unless, like I say, you're built like Jeff Capes and there's two of you. So you'd have to turn the person down, pull them up backwards, then somebody lift it up from the front where the feet go. Or take the person out the bloody wheelchair and give them a lift, piggyback. Or get the old bosun's chair type lift. So as you can see, you've got the old rail with metal sleepers here. What rails would have come along here many moons ago. Right, so that's obviously the landslide bit that was put notices up to say footpath closed due to landslide, but you could still get past. Right, here's the concrete bench. Couldn't get the name in my head there. And you cross over the little footbridge there. And you've got nice views down to the burn, because you're up high now. And if you keep looking carefully, you'll see grey squirrels darting up the trees.